Hey everybody, welcome back. We are here to take a look at this beautiful knife sent in for review by a great member of the community, Copperlight Steve. Thank you so much. This one is just a beauty. Now, this one is the ProTech SBR short-bladed rock eye. And I have to tell you, look at this, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful scales on this side. Now, this is a Les George design. It's a push-button side opening auto from ProTech, made here in the US. You guys know their work is fantastic. And I don't know if you can see, but it's got just that pearl button on it. S35VN. Of course, the ProTech fits really good in the hand. Now, I have a large glove-sized hand. My pinky rests down here on kind of that angled part, and my thumb locks right in there. So it's really good. These lock in. They do make a full-size version of the SBR. Just called the Rock Eye, so you can check that one out. Now, this is a Les George design. Now, we'll talk about some stats really quick, but overall, I want to show you that beautiful design, that awesome, good-looking micarta, kind of that tiger stripe, beautiful. Now, also on this side, you have a deep pocket carry clip, flush screws, which I really dig that. That's really, really cool. I think I got some dust on there. There we go. Got that off. And it's kind of a gray, kind of a dark gray color. The scale on this side is an aluminum, and that's what kind of houses everything. You have that kind of single piece that includes the back spacer where it kind of marries up to the micarta. So that's beautiful. And I think this is a micarta, not a G10. It might be a G10. I'll have to double check that. I'll put it down in the description down there. But either way, it's just gorgeous, super snappy. You know, the button lock, you push it in, and these just fly out. Typical ProTech. The springs are great. We'll do some specs here. So overall, you're looking at 6.56 inches when it's open. The blade itself, 2.69. So it's not going to be good in some of your states. But overall, it's a pretty good little knife, pocket knife. And when it's in the pocket, you're not going to be able to really tell, you know, because you're only going to have like that much sticking out. So not bad at all, not bad at all. The blade length, like we said, was the 2.69. The blade thickness is 0.12 of an inch. And then closed, you're looking at 3.87 inches. So it is a smaller look to it, but it's kind of that thicker, stockier feel, and I like that. I like that kind of feel to it. Now, this is going to run you, well, it's not available. This was an exclusive that was put out, so I won't tell you where you can go get it or anything like that. But if you can find it on the secondary, it's a fantastic one. Now, I do have a couple SBRs myself. I'll show you one example. This is one that's kind of a knurled aluminum, and it's in a dark gray. It was a Smoky Mountain exclusive, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And I'll tell you, the snap is a little different. You know, the aluminum on this side of the scale makes it feel kind of a lighter one. So you can see kind of the difference between the two, but overall, same feel, you know, same length, everything like that. Just as snappy. So really, really cool. Now, if you're thinking of getting one of these autos, and maybe you're a California auto type person, they do make the new Runt 5s. And we'll do a size comparison on those so you can kind of get a look at what those are going to look like. If you have one, if you've held one, you know kind of the size difference. So you can see how much fuller of a knife it is. We'll do a couple comparisons also, of course, with, you know, something like a Benchmade bug out. Got to have something cool there. So you can see it's a little bit shorter, but it is a little beefier, a little taller, a little thicker. I like that. And then when you get into like a fuller size knife, you know, you have a full size Benchmade Griptilian, so you can see how much smaller it is. I almost said schmaller. That would have been fun. But yeah, so anyways, so you can see the difference on that. The thickness overall, it's going to be a little bit slimmer than a full size Griptilian. So that's kind of nice. But overall, these carry really, really well. I want to know what you think. You know, would you prefer something like the all aluminum version? You know, I like the knurled aluminum, by the way, that ProTech does. It's beautiful. Or the textured, like on that Runt 5. Or are you looking into the wow factor? Like, you pull this out of the pocket and you're like, wow, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. I need to have one ASAP. Or as some people say, ASP. But yeah, so anyways, let me know down in the comments what you think about this one. It's a beautiful, beautiful knife. I really appreciate Steve for lending this one out. And you guys, make sure to do something kind for someone. Have an awesome rest of your day. But most importantly, take care.